Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel and to this build of the P51. Now, this is not an easy chapter to do because I think I'm going to give up. So, let me show you the problem. If you followed along, you've seen that I'm trying to build retracts for the P51. And if I show you, they kind of work, but not completely. The mechanism, the concept is valid, but I'm not good enough to get it accurate that it will lift both wheels up properly. If I push it up, then it stays up, kind of, and then I can extend, but then not retract. And I think it's all about some give and take in the connecting rods, accuracy in the connecting rods. Probably the way that I'm doing the connections is not very accurate because I'm just bending them around in a loop to see if I can get them to be correct. So that's a big battle that I'm not managing to overcome. And my concern is that even if I do manage to overcome that one, so let me unplug it now, then even let's imagine I manage to do it, that it goes up and down and accurate and things like that. Once, if I do get to build around it and the wheel wells, which is what I wanted to focus on now, this is going to be a very wobbly landing gear. Maybe backwards and forward seems to have some resistance, but on the side loading, it's going to be very, very wobbly. One side, this side is maybe a little bit better, but this one even worse. The wheels fall because they fall off. But so actually, if I push one, then it actually gets out of calibration. In theory, it would actually pick up the other one also because they're connected through the servo, what's it called, the servo horn. So it's not. I'm not really satisfied. I maybe could maybe get it to work somehow, not perfectly, but for sure not in a condition that would be good enough to maybe not even take off, let alone landing, take some kind of a hit. There's going to be side loading on landings and things like that, especially at my level of flying, which is close to non-existent. So it's not going to be good enough. I have gone online and checked on websites to see if I can buy retractable landing gear. They do exist. They go for around $15 to $20 equivalent. Maybe a bit smaller wheels. I suppose I could make them work, but I'm not sure if it's worth the time, the money, the effort. So at this point, what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to give up on the retractable landing gear and just go with an RC conversion, which means I need to take away basically 50% of what I've done so far, or pretty much everything what I've done so far has been around building this landing gear. Probably give up on that, pull these off, somehow cut them off. I'm not sure how because they're very truly and well glued in place, and then continue the build and do RC conversion just with ailerons and an elevator rudder and motor, right? So, and then I would just do landing gears that I can put in and take out just for, let's say, for show, let's say on the ground. So I don't want to give up on the whole model. The P51 is a nice plane. I do want to build one, but it's a bit of a blow that I'm going to have to give up on the retracts, which is something that I wanted to do. Actually, one of the aims of doing this one was actually doing the retracts, but I'm not on that level of skill, not yet at least. I'll have to then find another model that I can try to figure it out on and see how it goes. So a bit of a sad update on this one. Not giving up on the model, giving up on the retracts, and then hopefully after that then there will be some more progress, because I don't know how many videos I've done already and I only have this to show, which is not very much, right? So anyhow, just wanted to update you on this one, and I'll proceed to remove the installation and maybe start to build the wing, leading edges, the ribs I have, trailing edge, the ailerons and things like that. So there's still a lot to do ahead. We're just at the beginning of this build and already hitting a roadblock. In any case, I just wanted to keep you updated on this. As I say, thank you everybody for watching, following along, and tips and recommendations, and I'll see you next time, hopefully with more progress. Thank you.